Right, it is the Championship playoff final at Wembley today. Nottingham Forest take on Huddersfield, looking to end a 23-year exile from the English top flight, and they'll be playing in their first ever EFL playoff final. Huddersfield have enjoyed more recent success, winning the 2017 playoffs and then enjoying a 2-year spell in the Premier League. They've defied expectations this season after finishing 20th last year.
I don't think that I was one of the favourite teams to go down. I didn't have that feeling. I had the feeling that I had one squad with players that I believe a lot, with many possibilities, and a different squad from the previous year. I think just the number of professional players the previous year, especially after the Christmas period of time, was completely opposite to the number of players that I have had this year from the pre-season. And when you have players that, even if they didn't play in the Championship, play maybe in league below, like League One, they are professional, they have some experience, they have minutes in the legs. And I think this group of players, first of all, they had a very good character, a very good team mentality. They arrived in good time to come prepare the team. Then I am watching that I had one very competitive squad from the first day of the pre-season. Always the team has had a very competitive mentality that has allowed us to be always in the games.
Well, one member of Corbran's squad that has impressed this season is Sorbet, who's excelled since joining Huddersfield from non-league Boreham Wood. He spoke to Joby McAnuff about how he's adjusted.
So you do really well at Boreham Wood, you get yourself a move to Huddersfield. Huge step up. Give me some examples of the challenges that you faced stepping up from the National League to the Championship.
Listen, people probably lied to you, but it was scary in a way of I remember signing and then the next day I see snow. And this is something I ain't seen in a very, very long time, and that's when I realised, yeah, I'm not at home no more. And I just remember little things, so like I was in the hotel for like the first 2-3 weeks, and I had the nutritionist at the club monitoring what I'm eating. Like I couldn't sneak even though I tried so many times to try to sneak a pizza in or try to sneak a little Uber Eats, but there was eyes everywhere, and you could see that's the difference between non-league and the champ. At times there was times I thought, maybe I don't think I'm ready yet, maybe alone, but the club stuck with me. I come back stronger, fitter. Everything about me was better than what I came up with and proved everyone wrong, really.
Well, Nottingham Forest were bottom of the league after 8 games, but Steve Cooper's arrival ignited their charge up the table, where they narrowly missed out on automatic promotion by finishing 4th. Cooper hopes his side can complete an incredible turnaround by getting promoted after 23 years outside the top flight.
You know, this is regardless of what happens on the weekend, and of course, you know, we're going there to win, we're going there to play well. You know, we're going there with big motivation and ambition to win, of course. But you know, this football club is something different. It's something special, and it's built on, you know, amazing history and the values and principles that have come from that. And people are really proud to be associated with it, and you feel it. It's full of goodwill. It's full of pride. And it isn't so much about what it would mean to me. It would mean everything, of course, but it would mean everything to me because of what it would mean, you know, to the supporters.
Well, one of the Forest fans that will be in attendance at Wembley is England cricketer Stuart Broad. He says winning the playoffs is the best way to get promoted.
Virtually bottom of the league into finishing 4th, and could have finished 3rd if it wasn't for the last minute of the season. Contending for automatic was stunning. The playoffs are the most exciting way to go up, aren't they? I think selfishly now as a fan, to think that I'm going to Wembley on Sunday, get to experience 90,000 people with these players playing in front of it, and with a 50-50 chance as it stands of celebrating as going to the Premier League at Wembley would be, you know, they're the sort of days you'll never forget. And you know, I had a day out last Tuesday with my mate Sean and Ruti at the City Ground, and you know, certainly Sean and I remember that night for the rest of our lives. It was just awesome.